Over 460 million longs were liquidated yesterday after the announcement that ETF would essentially be delayed till Q2 of 2024, and Bitcoin dropped 8%. You guys can see right here that both sides were pretty much liquidated. Longs were over leveraged right here, and shorts, of course, were liquidated as well. A lot of people went ahead and short. We saw a fake out from both sides, and now Bitcoin's coming back up after they are realizing that this was just a rumor. And the big question is, will a Bitcoin ETF really be delayed? So 460 million longs liquidated in the past hour. Of course, this was yesterday. According to data by CoinGlass, long traders suffered around $460 million in losses, major centralized exchanges over the past hour. Over the past 24 hours, 172,000 traders have been liquidated. I'm a victim of this. I lost $15,000 yesterday, with the total long liquidation coming to $557 million. That is $500 million in liquidation. Crypto exchange OKX took the lion's share of these liquidation at over 230 million, followed by Binance at 105 million and Huobi at around 75 million. So that is a crazy amount. Bitcoin did drop as low as $40,000 yesterday, as you guys can see. Well, it depends where actually. 41,000, 40,000. There was also the CME gap that a lot of people were essentially talking about. But yeah, Bitcoin did bottom right here at $41,000 right here. And can we really see an ETF starting next week? Because starting next week is when the real rumor was supposed to be happening. A lot of people were hoping for an ETF to essentially come next week. I think it will happen next week. I think it's going to happen this quarter. I think this was just FUD for BlackRock to essentially get in. We could see that the crypto bubble yesterday or in the past week has been in a red note right here. But in the past 24 hours, the market has been recovering at a very good pace. We could see right here, SEE has been making some nice moves and a beautiful recovery right here after a crazy dump yesterday. So it's obviously going to be very interesting to see where all of this goes. In my opinion, we could see that the 4-hour candle did start off in a very good way, but now we essentially had a nice little dump. Of course, another fake out right here, another manipulation. And was this a mass manipulation by BlackRock? If we have a look on the stock RSI right here on Bitcoin, number one, guys, we were overbought right here. Bitcoin was overbought. I'm not gonna lie. We had that crazy breakout right here and caused Bitcoin to essentially be overbought. Now, the big question is, will Bitcoin essentially break above this level again? I think we will, but this becomes another crazy resistance that Bitcoin does have to essentially come around. I thought we were going to see a pullback right here, to be honest, at this level before flying to the upside. But of course, the news made it very difficult to essentially go back. I think this was a crazy manipulation for bigger institutions, BlackRock and Fidelity and all these banks to essentially get in. I mean, people want cheaper Bitcoins. People know that Bitcoin is here to stay. People know that Bitcoin is almost a guaranteed 4 or 5x in the next 2 years. And you know, 4 or 5x in the next 2 years for a lot of companies guaranteed is a lot of money. A lot of people, it's also very accessible to a lot of people. You just have to know how to get around it, right? So it's not really like the stock market where you need a KYC and everything. People, all they need is a credit card. The fees might be a little bit higher, but you don't need any like proof of anything like that. Like when you open a stock market or when you open a stockbroker with Fidelity or anything like that, or E-Trade, you don't really need any proof of anything like that. All you need is pretty much a credit card, or you could even do P2P. You could ask your friends to transfer Bitcoin and do cash. So everything else is in your hand, and that's why it's very easy for people to buy crypto. And all these big institutions are like, wait, we could do that. We know that this is gonna 4 or 5x. We know that this is gonna explode. We need to essentially manipulate. Now, I don't really know if they actually manipulated. Obviously, this is all speculation, but I think that they did. I mean, to have liquidation from both sides is no question. And institutions could be like Binance, OKX, and Huobi. I mean, they're seeing the open interest. They're seeing how many people are long, how many people are short, and they're gonna go ahead and go after these liquidations. So that's what's happening, guys, on today's. Nothing too crazy overall, but if you guys do like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video.